Welcome, BSIC 5th grade social studies students. We'd like to invite you to the first episode of BSICwick. My name is Mr. Huff.
And my name is Mrs. Chavarria. And in this segment, we're going to be learning about history.
All right, let's take a look.
Today, on Now Learning, we're going to learn about the Loyalists and the Patriots. We're going to learn about Jonathan Butcher, Thomas Hutchison, Mary Otis Warren, Patrick Henry, Lord Delmore, Samuel Adams, and Ben Franklin. Now I want you to think for a second about which one of these is each. Remember, a loyalist are the people who believed that the colonies should stay part of Great Britain because they were loyal to the government of Britain. And the Patriots were the people who had decided that the British government was no longer listening to the colonies, and the colonies needed to stick together and maybe even become their own nation. All right, now that you've had a second, let's see if we can put them together. Do you see which one should go to Loyalist? Well, let's just kind of push these around. Let's bring Loyalist up here. Let's bring Patriot over here. All right. What do you think? Well, Lord Delmore, he'd been appointed by the king, so he wasn't going to go anywhere. He was definitely a loyalist. Same thing with Thomas Hutchison. Mary Otis Warren, however, she did not believe that the king was doing the right things and thought that the people should rule themselves. So did Samuel Adams, Patrick Henry. Jonathan Butcher was a preacher, and he decided that it was our people's God-given duty to listen to the king. So he was over on the loyalist side. And Benjamin Franklin, well, he started off as a loyalist, but when the English government would not listen to him, he came over to the Patriot side. Well, this has been Learning Now.
Hello, I am Frederick von Pokelstein, and I am here to give you a fun fact. Did you know that if you were to find an original copy of the Declaration of Independence, it would be worth $8 million? Yeah, you could buy a lot of hair dye with that. Now it's time for Cheryl Wawa to come and tell us about the quiz biz. How you doing, Cheryl? You're pretty old now, aren't you? Yeah. Yeah, how are your grandkids?
They're all good.
Okay.
Hi, I'm Mr. Wawa. The question for today, for quiz biz, is the next one. Who was the first person to sign the Declaration of Independence?
Who was the first person to sign the Declaration of Independence?
Sure.
That's a hard one.
Yes, it is.
Man. So anyway, now I'm going to do the life tip with me,
Sure.
Frederick von Pokelstein. Did you know that you can catch more bees with honey than with Tabasco sauce? But you have to be very careful because catching them can hurt your hands, man. That was a life tip with me, Frederick von Pokelstein.
And the answer for the question for the quiz is, guess who it was?
Oh, what was the answer to the question of Quiz Whiz?
John Hancock.
John Hancock.
Yes.
I'll put my John Hancock on that. All right. I think it's now time for the field reporter.
I think it is.
Okay. Well, this has been Frederick von Pogelstein.
And Miss Chavarria.
See you next time.
Hi, I'm Tommy Twinkletoes, and I'm your field reporter. And I'm here right now at the Second Continental Congress, where they have 3 things they gotta figure out. That's right. The first thing they have to figure out is, are they gonna be able to mobilize their military to fight against the British? Man, I wouldn't want to fight against the British. They've got like the best military on the planet right now. Jeez. Anyway, that's the first thing. The second thing is, they gotta decide who's gonna lead them. Man, I wouldn't want that job. I don't want to have to be the person that's leading them against the best military in the world. Jeez. And the third thing is they gotta figure out if they're actually gonna fight against them or not. I mean, come on. Jeez, are they gonna declare independence or not? I mean, Britain was their father or mother or something country, right? And they made the colonies and now they're gonna declare independence? Like, do they really want to do that? It's like a family breakup, man. It's like, I'm gonna go live over here, you can go live over there, and maybe we'll see each other on the weekends or something. Jeez! What? This just in. They've answered all 3 questions. Huh? Yeah? They decided how to get their military together to fight Britain. That's the first one. Yeah? They picked George Washington. Yeah, I like that guy. He's like, I'm George Washington. Anyway, they picked George Washington to be their military commander. What's that? Yeah? They've decided to declare that they will have independence from England. Man! Well, this was Tommy Twinkletoes saying, I'm twinkling off. See you next time.
Thank you for watching our first episode of BSICwick.
See you next time.